Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you for watching and subscribing. I was alerted that there was an update to this map. Part of it was to fix the cow shed, and I can already see that there's triggers for at least, actually, yeah, it looks like there's triggers for, that must be the water trigger. I haven't tried anything out, I just started, so I think what we're going to do here is, obviously other than attempt to clean them, let's see where they're at. The sheep, yeah, they should be clean. See, they're at 70%. So, we're going to jump in one of our vehicles here. Not this guy, because he's already clean. We're going to jump in this one. And we're going to buy a shovel for the front of it. And then should be able to clean out the, so long as this fits in the cow barn, we should be able to, nope, trying to see if that had a hitch, so we're going to buy a shovel. Yeah, it's fine. $400, cheap. And then when we get there, I want to check out something else too, because when I went to install the update or went to click on the update, I think it was having an issue because I download too much stuff and my space was full, or the file size is probably just a tiny bit bigger, which probably pushed it just over the top to full on mods. So anyway, started going through deleting some of my mods that I don't really use or don't like or whatever. There's still a lot of, I mean, I even deleted one of my one of the maps that, I mean, I'll have to go back to at some point in time, and there's still one more, well, two more maps on there. Like, I still have three more. I still have Rosvet downloaded, but I'm not going to delete that one because that's another map that looks really awesome, and I haven't played it much because I kind of, like I said, I download more maps and I just get lost in those. So it's like I started one and download another and start there and get stuck, yada yada. Then like I deleted Upper Lake Farm, and then I kept a River Bird because that was another one that seemed like it might be kind of nice looking, smaller fields, not very expensive to buy the fields, that type of thing. And then Flat Map, it's like I kind of have to keep that because that's one that I designed, or that's the one that you design yourself, and I did, but I haven't played it in like well over a year. So that may be one where maybe that can be the next series. Start all over again, or even just, it's not like I got a ton of save slots, so I could start a new game on that map and create a map. This is kind of huge. Now I'm worried I'm gonna even fit in the cow shed. And this suit, well, I mean, it only, surprisingly, it says it only holds 1,500 liters. I can get a bigger one in the little, probably should have traded and kept him down at the sheep pen and brought the actual small little skid steer guy over the cow shed because he's small and can get in and out of there. I'm sure that's what we'll end up doing. We'll see if this works first, and then we'll drive him back to the sheep shed and probably eventually bring the... We'll see. Or like I said, we'll just buy duplicate stuff. We'll keep him to go wherever and get more water. Oops, get another water trailer for the cows and get another one of those sweeper things for the cows now that I know it should work. I'm gonna go up to the other end. Do 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 do. All right. It's the moment of truth. Oops. If I could drive, I definitely could have fit in there, but. All right. So let's turn my lights on just because this bucket's kind of weird. Oh, but I can't zoom out anymore. That should work. Yep, okay, it picks it up. But now we have another issue. Picks it up, but you can get stuck on the floor, it looks like, maybe. And then I don't know if I'll be able to dump this back to them with this thing. Yeah, it worked. So that makes me wonder how the how a sweeper's gonna work. I did kind of come close to the yeah, it looks like there's one little line right there. I probably just clipped onto that. It works. Just be careful. Seems the way that's gonna work. And then I don't think anything has grown yet anyway, so once again we already I guess we're kind of at a stalemate, but what we probably can do, because this thing's that's what we'll do. Since this thing should be fairly heavy, we'll go play around in the silage bit some more. Compact that some more, and actually that's what we should do. We should leave this guy here. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, well, sorry buddy, you're not going to be... I could probably fit him over there. So like not... Yeah, we'll keep him over here so he's near this thing. Near the silage bit. Now let's just drive around. Get everyone dizzy and drive around some circles and compact this, and then once again debate whether we want to cover it up or not, because it's not like we're running out of hay to feed the cows, so might as well just fill this thing up a lot. This is the easiest way to compact silage instead of trying to get, at least that I've found, because I can't use those whatever McCullets. I don't know why my audio just flipped there, but alright. Try and go out this way. Oh, did I? Darn it. You know, say now it's not going to be compacted though, cause so yeah, you got to be careful of that too if you're in like something like this that has a bucket on it. You'll pick the silage up as you're driving by. Alright, so now how do we want to do this? We want to leave this actually I might as well scrape up some of this stuff though. Get it back into the pit. Well, never mind. Yeah, this is gonna drive me mad. So, never mind. Because I already started to squish out the back end as I drove in here. As you drive, it's just gonna push it right back out. So forget that. So do we want to leave this bucket attached, or do we want to just leave it right by the pit? as well just park him over here, for now at least. Put the bucket down so no one trips on it. Then we'll fix this lawnmower because it's trashed. It's like almost totally broken. Yeah, see the white smoke? I'm gonna have to pay. I'll have to look to see if that's still coming out after I fix it. Repair, please. No. Yeah, it's still, nope, white smoke's still there. So that wasn't a thing. Well, that's kind of interesting. It's like inside of the ground. I think it actually does do that sometimes. So now we can put this guy away. Actually, instead of putting in this bay over here, I don't know if I might as well just put it over here with the rest of the grass equipment, if I can get her in there. Yeah, it should be an issue. No problem. Chunk. Besides, we need a parking space for a truck. Actually, I know what we're gonna do. Sorry, I'm completely indecisive, but it's a good time to do that when the crops aren't grown. But like I said, we need to go start buying some duplicate stuff for the cows now that we know that it actually that works. So need a water trailer and another sweeper. Then we can buy more animals once we make more money. Right now we're kind of starting to plummet. So we'll stop at the shop here. Buy ourselves a water trailer to start. We'll get the same one so the slot count doesn't go up, because it's whatever. It's the best one anyway. Oops. Wrong way. And actually, I usually do that like there's like a Lemkin, I think at half the time I do it the Lemkin color. So yeah, it costs money though, so forget it. Blue's blue. I don't need to spend any extra money. So we'll pick up one of those, and we'll get another one of these guys. But this time we gotta make a cow colors. This time we will spend money on it. Because it's gotta look like a cow. There we go. Buy one of those guys. And then you need to buy the brush. I don't particularly care what color the brush is, but... Is there a free color? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get back in the truck at least now. Let's get some of that stuff over there. Jump in the sweeper. These things have cool, like really rad LED headlights too. This is actually kind of one of my favorite mods. It just looks so cool. It's like a little tiny Zamboni. But I mean, it works pretty brilliantly too though, so other than the fact that it's going 6 miles an hour, and This is gonna be half our video is driving him back to the cow shed. So I didn't feel like bringing over the low loader. I should have. That's kind of dumb. That was already connected to it, but or I should have bought a low loader right there. That's what I meant, because I only have the lawnmower one. And previous episode we saw it was a little finicky with this thing, but we'll see. It's not that far away, and then we can see if we can if we get stuck with this thing too. Otherwise, this is a good one. You can just keep it camped out, sitting in there underneath your in the cow barn right there. You still get room to drive by it to drop stuff off and stuff, food or bales. Bales seem to be the easier way to go. I don't know why I don't ever use them. It's kind of like over the sheep shed. Then you just drop off a couple of bales and you don't have to go back there. When they clean it, then you got to figure out how you clean it with bales in the way. Especially once that's where you would run into the problem, I guess, is once you have a bunch of animals and they need a bunch of food and you have multiple bales sitting there. It's like, how do you clean it? So I just come over there with loading wagons or buckets or trailers and top them off. Let's try going this way. We'll try two things now. One, are we gonna get stuck going through there? What about on these grates? I bet you we'll get stuck on these grates. I can already see we are. Going this way at least. Bam! So can we back over with this one? Try that first. Should be able to. Yeah! Alright. Oops, wrong one. So we gotta back through them both. Dun, 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 dun. Same thing here, I bet you. Nope, we get up that. That's no problem. They're not gonna be dirty now. That's what doesn't matter. So let's just see if we get caught on this line. Nope. So far, so good. Do a little U-turn. Go this way. Yay! Alright, so that should work. No issues. So let's camp him out over here somewhere. Wait till, actually, we'll see what happens first, but that's probably not going to work. Because when I exit the field, I'm probably going to we'll see. Well, at least I don't get stuck, so that works. I thought I was going to get stuck inside of the wall. So, alright. Success with the update and cleaning these guys. Now we got to get back to our, this one and bring our water trailer over. All the other stuff is too expensive, like a mixing wagon. That stuff's, I'm not spending that money right now. And I don't need a straw blower or anything like that, because one, I don't have any straw bales yet, and two, I just drive the loading wagon in there with straw inside of it. So those, like, I don't ever use those things. But, once again, I don't usually have lots of animals, so that's probably, once you start getting lots of animals, that's probably one of those things would be a lot more useful. Maybe not, I don't know. Real life, yes, because you can't store 8 bajillion liters of straw around. Alright, where's the water? If I can't find it, you can get it in a replenishment container, but there's a water spigot over on my farm somewhere, I thought. I'm not gonna make that. Alright, so nothing here. Or is it right over by the cow? We'll check over by the cows first, and otherwise we'll just go to the replenishment container. Fill her up there. It's not like they need water right now anyway, so I swear there was one over here. I've probably driven by it and you guys are laughing at me, or you know where it's at. Or is it over there by the... I don't know, whatever. I can get water out of this thing too, so I'm not worried about it. Just takes longer. Or is it in the... Maybe it's in, like, the, cow's yard? I don't know. Not necessary. This works. So thank you everybody for watching and subscribing. I'm just going to do a real quick one here and get back off because I got other stuff I need to do until later on. I just wanted a proof of concept, make sure that worked. Almost full. And then we'll check out what the aminals are doing. So 116 eggs, it says. They're clean. They're clean, and their productivity went back up to 80 since they're clean. It was at 77. So as long as you give them grass and hay, they'll be at 80% productivity. Once you get them to the total max ration is when they'll go to 100%. Actually, the whole point of that is I was trying to look to see if they even needed water. Tiny bit. So go around here and give them some water. Should be this one, I think. Yep. So yeah, see, you can still, even with that guy parked in there, I can still get by him, no problem. I don't know if I want to, actually, I could probably even, why the hell not? We'll just leave this here, too. Because then we could, yeah, that'll work. Leave him here, so we can go back and forth this way to clean, and then we can come in from this entrance to feed, so then that water trailer won't be in the way. Unless we, yeah, I like driving through it. We'll stick her out here. We'll stick the food and the water trailers in this little foodad. Makes more sense. So there's a, yeah, it's gonna be the food trailer anyway, probably. Stick that there, and then they should be good. Tiny bit of straw, but I'm not going to go to the silo just to get 500 liters of straw. So, what are the crops doing like? Are the crops growing yet? Nope. Alright, time to fast forward time, I guess. Because they don't, so I don't really want to spend any more money. Yeah, we're already down 44,000. And what we do have 4 fields growing. But, I mean, I could definitely take the money from 16 to 17 because that's not feeding anybody. The wheat. I don't really have many chickens now, but I'll have to save a tiny bit of that. Not really, though. I mean, yeah, I already got 10,000, so never mind. I can sell all these fields. So it just clicked. Alright, so crops are still growing. I guess it's time to just start. I might as well stay in him. Grab the trailer. It'll get stuck. Time to just start lining stuff up to get prepped to get ready to start harvesting it, I guess. First thing first is we'll need some trailers and a harvester. Oh darn it, this guy needs to pull the, oh, and it's got hay in it. So, forgot about that. Will they even take any food yet? Yes. Tiny bit, but not all of it. So I guess we'll dump that first. Until we start making a bunch of money and buying more trailers and can just leave stuff in certain trailers. We're gonna need to use this. So guess it makes most sense just to do the wheat field first because it's right here. Even though I think I might have planted it the opposite way. I think I might have planted the farthest fields first. So put this guy up over here. We'll just drop off the trailer because we're gonna have to pick up the header trailer anyway. Let's go back and do that. I'll go in here because it's probably the easiest. I should use this entrance some more often because it's the biggest entrance. Alright. Let's pick up this guy. I hate these things, but it's necessary evil. Maybe we will trade it up to see what happens. I'm not gonna fit, am I? Yeah, baby. Which direction do I have to face it? Whoa. I wonder if I destructed my crops. I didn't see. Yeah, it looks like it. Darn it. Alright, stop. No, we don't need you yet. I don't need you yet. Nothing. No, no. 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 Yes. Alright then. Let's get this guy over there. Yeah, figured. Well, I really screwed that one up. Uh-oh. There's enough power to wrap itself around the tree. Doesn't look like it. There we go. Woo. I was about to say I'm going to have to reset to the shop because I'm an idiot. Trying to go in car and turn to wide. Can we pick up the header when we're in dash though? Better question is, did I leave myself enough room without smashing the field? We'll go outside at least first. Some crops are valuable. Can we pick it up off center? Yeah. Pick that ladder. This means we should be able to. Not perfect, because then we can start on this end anyway. Actually, now this can be another, maybe this can be another good test too. I'm not gonna have time, but I should be able to hook to that little tiny yellow tractor, put this front loader PTO on, and then maybe I can run the smaller loading wagon to pick up the straw off this field. So get him over here somewhere. Gonna fit? Nice. Put him somewhere up here.